All right, here I am on the deck to talk about container plants. So this heat, you might notice some signs of stress. You'll see some burnt leaves. You'll see some crispy leaves. This is a calicacia. My petunias, they may actually change color with this heat and wilt quicker. These are all full sun plants, but they just can't take it. So one option is you can move it into a part sun area during these very hot days. Also during this heat, if you do have a dry crispy leaf like this, if there is any form of life, keep it on as long as you can because they are taking in some energy. You'll see that there's a little baby sticking out here. So that's gonna help these little babies shoot back out. As long as I keep it less stressed, watered, and probably in less direct sunlight in the evening. Containers like this have lantana and these cannas. They don't mind the heat as much. You can tell that there's a little bit less sun damage, but you can see on this new growth that there's some brown tips, so I'm also going to move this to part sun during the hotter days. There's a couple products that might actually help you. This is Soil Moist. These are little polymer granules that actually soak up the water in the container, and then as the soil dries, then the little beads will release water back into the pot. This is actually great for vacation weekends as well. It reduces watering by 50%. So during the hot weather, sometimes I've had to water 2 times on some of these containers, so then that brings it down to 1. It doesn't mean that you can be neglectful of your pots, but it definitely helps you out and saves some time. Another thing is if you already have this in your house, Wilt Stop. Wilt Stop is a form of a clear, flexible film. It's actually a pine resin, natural. Protect plants from drying out, drought, wind burn, sun scald, salt damage. It's essentially just a little film to help protect your plants during these stressful times. Really great for evergreens and Christmas trees as well. Now I'm going to move these pots to part sun and hope I don't have to water as much during this heat and stay cool.